Hey guys, listen dude. Patrick just broke the equipment. Okay, så normalt så er det jo ikke mig, der fortæller jer det her, men...
Increase the ad spend. Go mental. Don't make me regret it. Yeah. Since we started Coho, it's always been a struggle for people to understand what we do. People seem to think that we are a studio rental where you come and use the space yourself and you don't actually have people shooting for you. No, we are a content partner. We have the talent, the creatives.
Patrick, for helvede.
And that's what I think is the most important. And so we need to hammer that down and make sure people totally understand that. What about like testimonials and stuff, like the video testimonial? That could work during the waitlist, no? Or not?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
And there we also have the call to action on them.
But I think a big part of this also leads into the second problem, which is people think that we're too good to be true. When you discovered our website, what surprised you the most?
I was actually a little bit suspicious of it. I remember just checking it out and then closing it down and then checking it out again and looking at all the icons, both the studio and it was the gear and people to help. Like all three things combined, and I couldn't really comprehend if it was like for real.
So you thought it was like a scam or something?
I just thought like it was overselling, but it wasn't.
But my idea in my head at the time was if we priced low, we would be able to get a lot of brands in and then scale it up from there. But actually it had the adverse effect. I had a lead call me up thinking that this package was 55 krona, €5 or whatever that is, for the whole 3 months of membership just to try it out. And I was like, okay. Yeah. But what about you guys?
First, I was also like, now that sounds a little too good to be true. And I think there will be a lot of people who
skeptical. And in those early days, I was a little disheartened because I was just like, why wouldn't people take a shot on this? You know, why not give it a go? Take some risk. But I also have a theory. And I think that if we were to double our pricing, I then think people would understand, okay, it's not too good to be true.
It's a great idea with that one up there as a studio as well.
Yeah.
Because I think this one will like solve most people's, and then you can have for bigger brands.
Yeah, pretty good idea.
Right? That's good. Now you believe in it. I think there's something there about pricing. When you price too cheap, people think it's too good to be true. And I think our pricing is still too cheap. So I guess the message here also is then join now before it gets too expensive.